Hello, everyone. This is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you a first look for Pro Strategy Football 2026. Going to play a 1982 playoff game. You know, I'm obsessed with the strike year of 1982. But no, we're not playing the Patriots right now. We're going to play the Cleveland Browns against the Los Angeles Raiders. The Raiders were actually the 1 seed. They finished 8-1 in the strike year. Cleveland made the playoffs with a losing record, 4-5, and in reality, the Raiders defeated the Browns 27-10. So we will play as the Browns and see if we can reverse history. They have some really cool features. We're going to show you a few. The correct numbers on the players' uniforms, absolutely awesome. And expanded highlights. You can actually watch the whole game over, and we'll show you that. You can pick what you want your highlights to be. You can go through and watch the whole game over for practically, if not all of it. David Solinsky's here. Greg Gurecki, hope all is well. As Greg Gurecki says, he's hoping for an upset. Me too. I'm going to play as the Browns. So, Marquand, 1976, hope all is well. All right, so these are all the playoff teams. I just loaded them up. I don't know if they're going to line up properly, like when the wins and losses. Obviously, if I win a game that they really didn't win, it's going to change things, but it's a game. We're having fun with it. So let's go with the coach. Also, they've added, no longer will you see teams who never had 4 wideouts have 4 wideouts on the field. You can if you want. You can switch that, but they have added what's basically you can call historically accurate formations in a way. I'm not saying it's 100%, but it's better than it used to be. And again, it's a game. You could, if you want to have 5 wide in any from 1940, you can do it if you want. All right, let's play coach. And I am not playing as the Raiders. We will play as the Browns. And if I wanted to, I could customize the weather, so on and so forth. But I believe it was 56 degrees. So we'll make it 56 degrees. And we'll leave it at that. Yeah, Cardinals at Packers. I might play as the Packers there because I do like the Packers. But the Cardinals actually lost that game. Greg Gurecki says, the Browns were my team when I watched the NFL, but they have not had a really good team for many years. They had those good teams in the mid-'80s with Kozar, early 80s, late 70s, early 80s with Sipe. So here we go. I've loaded up all the graphics. I believe I loaded them correctly. It would be nice if they could somehow add where you click on a button and it all loads, but I don't think that's coming in the near future. That would be cool. Let's go to Scout. And we'll look at the Raiders. Tom Flores is the coach. They have him as a 3-4 or 4-3, but they favor a 3-4. That's how they have it set up. I didn't check. I thought they played a 4-3, but I could be wrong. And offensive depth chart. Jim Plunkett's your starting quarterback. You click on it. There's Jimmy, one of my favorite NFL players of all time. Marcus Allen, Hall of Fame running back. Todd Christensen was very good at tight end. Cliff Branch. Calvin Muhammad, not bad. Cliff Branch was coming to an end of his career. Offensive line, pretty solid. Defense, Lyle Alzado. And you had Lester Hayes, your standouts on defense. I think they're going to get Mike Haynes from the Patriots for 83. I'm almost sure of it. I was sad when he left. All right, so let's go back here. Again, let's scout. Click here. Oh, Browns. Coaching, Sam Rutigliano. 3-4 defense. Favors passing. These are all standard things that they had in previous versions. Offense. I might start Brian Sipe. Yeah, I think Paul McDonald played the whole game. We have Charlie White, Heisman Trophy winner. So you got Sipe. I'm pretty sure McDonald played the game. But we're going to go with Sipe. So you got White, Pruitt, Ozzie Newsome, this team is not as stout as the 80 team, obviously. See what we have on defense here. Nothing real special on defense except Chip Banks. And a couple of good defensive backs. We got 3 out of 4 good defensive backs. Dixon, Scott, and Johnson. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Actually, let's analyze the game. We always like that feature. Run the sim 1,000 times. This will give us our point spread and over-under. Raiders favored by 14 at home. Over-under 41. So we're big underdogs here. Greg Gorecki says, I really like Sipe. How is the sound quality? It should be good. It should be good, the sound quality. All right, here we go. Let's do this. And we'll play on expert. Again, most of this stuff is the same, but they really did a wonderful job with the exact numbers on the players' uniforms, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. So if we were playing the other games, you could go to the studio and we could you could go in and watch the highlights of games, but I didn't select any games. I might want to play all these out for fun. Let's go back. And go. Los Angeles Raiders win the toss. They defer the kickoff. Okay. If it's in the end zone, we're going to down it. Chris Barr to kick off. And the football game is on its way. You can see the numbers on the shoulders. Look at this. So Dino Hall, number 26. Did you see that? Number 26. You see it right there. Right there, number 26. Done. All right, so they start off with a 3-4. Again, I'm not calling their defense. I'm just showing it to you. All right, we're going to go 1st and 10. I want to screen on 1st and 10. And you can see passing formations. Well, they have trips here, so they must have done that. Possibly. I want to go pro set, screen. I'm going to screen to Charlie White. And I'm going to motion feature that way. On 1st and 10, we're going to screen to Charles White. Sipe under center. He didn't really, you can see 17 on his shoulders. There's Sipe back to pass, screen to Charles. Oh, he gets killed by the Raider defense. We'll lose a yard. Rod Martin on the tackle. So 2nd and 11. Let's go strong left. Screen to White again. Sipe back to pass. Screens to Charlie White. He's going to pick up 2, I think. So now that makes it 3rd and 9. The Mad Stork, Ted Hendrick, brings him down. We have a 3rd and 9. White will come out. Cleo Miller will come in. So 3rd and 9. We're going to go medium pass. Ozzie Newsome. We're going to send Ricky Feature in motion. Pruitt's going to block. Cleo Miller's going to block. Logan's going to run a fade. Ricky Feature is going to run a sideline. And we're going to look for Newsome. Oops. Newsome on the cross. Here we go. 2 extra blockers in. 3rd and 9 for Cleveland. Motion. Sight back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete to Ozzie Newsome. Flag on the play. Hendricks was in helping on the coverage. Let's hope for pass interference here. Ball is at the Cleveland 21.
Holding. Offense.
Holding on the Browns. Raiders decline. We will punt. Cox to punt from about his 5. He gets the punt off. Animation smoother. Fair catch by Greg Pruitt, who also, he was a former Brown. No relation to Mike. 3:28 to play in the first quarter. Raiders 1st and 10 at their 41. 2 tight end set. Christensen, Ramsey, Branch the lone wideout, King and Allen your split backs. Plunkett under center. We're going to go man-to-man. 3-4. Okay, we got the 3-4. I'm going to blitz everyone but Scott. We're going to do a run blitz here on 1st and 10. Plunkett under center. Calls for motion. Plunkett to throw. Deep down the middle. Complete to Derek Ramsey. That is a Todd Christensen. Complete. Wow, it says Ramsey. So I'm going to have to report that to Kerry Bates. So Ramsey makes the catch here, but they have the wrong information here. So it's Ramsey who makes the catch. First and 10. Alternate history 100 here. He says, I like most LA teams, but never cheered for the Raiders. Go Browns. Marquand, 1976. Al Davis has the refs in his pocket, LOL. Greg Gorecki, thank God the referee is not Phil Luckett. He couldn't even handle a coin toss. All right, we have 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 42. And we're going to play 3-4 man run. 2 tight end set once again. King to the left. Struggles for 2. Good job by a swarming Browns defense. 2nd and 8 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 40. Plunkett under center. Allen and King your backs. Branch the wide to one side. Barnwell to the other. Christensen, a very dangerous tight end. On 2nd and 8, we're going to play pass. I don't like to play zone. I'm going to blitz Weathers from the outside. 3-4 man pass with a blitz. Plunkett pitches to Marcus Allen to the right. Pretty good containment, limiting the Heisman Trophy winner to 3 yards. Dick Ambrose in on the tackle. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. 12:06 and counting in the first quarter of this reimagined playoff game. So the Raiders, and again, I didn't go in and check. I should have checked, but they're going to play 4 wide with Allen in the backfield. We're going to switch our defense to 3-3 nickel. 3rd and 5. I'm going to blitz Cousineau right up the middle. Man pass coverage. Free safety to Rome. Plunkett pitches to Marcus Allen. in. What a run by Marcus Allen. Zigzagging, cutting back, then racing down the middle for 13 yards. Moving the chains. First down for the Raiders. 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Raiders, who used to be the Oakland Raiders, then went back to Oakland and are now in Las Vegas. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 24. We go back to a 3-4, and we're going to play man run, 1st and 10. 2 tight end set for the Raiders. Play action, Allen over the middle, complete to Branch. Branch is hit very hard by Chip Banks. It's a gain of 6. Branch checking for his chicklets. They're all there. 2nd and 4 for the Raiders. Excellent opening drive for Los Angeles. Ball at the Cleveland 18. Ramsey and Muhammad to one side. Christensen and Branch to the other. The lone setback, Marcus Allen on 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. I'm going to play the run, and we're going to key Marcus Allen. Here we go. Keying Allen. Everyone up in the box. Motion for the Raiders. Plunkett gives to Allen. Allen to the left. Breaks a tackle near the 10. It's a gain of 7 before Tom Cousineau trips him up. Raiders going through this Browns defense like a hot knife through butter. Kenny King comes in, I formation. King the up back. Allen behind him. Christensen, Ramsey are your tight ends. Branch the lone wide out. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 11. I think they're going play action fake here. We're going to go man pass 3-4. Plunkett barks out the signals. It's a give to Allen. Allen to the left, picks up a block inside the 5. It's a gain of 6. Actually, they'll spot it at the Cleveland 5. 2nd and 4 for the Raiders. 9:38 and counting in this first quarter. Opening drive for the Los Angeles Raiders. 2nd and 4 from the 5. I'm going to play pass. I think they're going play action pass here. I'm blitzing my 2 middle linebackers. Here we go. Plunkett under center. Takes a snap. It's a give to Hawkins. Frank Hawkins to the left and in. Untouched into the end zone. Frank Hawkins touchdown. Let's watch the replay in slow motion. So the Raiders on their opening drive. Cleveland really unable to stop this Raider attack. Here's your touchdown. Extra point awaiting. Wilson to hold. Barr to kick. The kick is up and good. All right, so now, after the kickoff, I'm going to show you something with replays. Here's the kickoff by Barr. 7-0 Raiders. Here comes Dino Hall. 15, zigzag, 20, brought down after a 21-yard return. After a 20-yard return, excuse me. Cleveland will have it 1st and 10 at the 21. So, let's go to highlights here. Now, you see how it says all drives? You can change it to full play-by-play. Highlights only, all drives. So this is full play-by-play. Now, I want to see a highlight. Let's look at the 13-yard run. There it is. You can see every play over. This is something new in 2026. Let's go done. Let's go to... So any play you want to see, you can see it. Sipe, medium pass to Ozzie Newsome. Again, this is a replay. This is completely new with the 2026 version of the game. And I'm just showing you that you can do anything you want. If you want to go all drives and you want to click here, it gives you the drive. Each individual drive, right? Return to drive list. That's pretty cool. All drives again. So let's go here, the punt. Let's go next drive. Look at that. Next drive. So you can see every highlight. Every highlight. So if you have this really cool play and you're like, God, it's not a touchdown or a turnover, but I want to see it over, you can. So that is really cool. Let's exit that and back to the game. RJL Network has joined us. Hope all is well. Check out and subscribe to that channel. Hfield07 has joined us. With the awesome retro sound effects in the game, I'm always awaiting the comments for Madden 94 that I played ad nauseum as a kid. After a hit, he'll remember that number. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, we're down 7-0, 8:50 to play in the first quarter. I'm going to go with play action fake. We're looking for Ozzie Newsome over the middle on a medium pass. Sipe under center. It's a blitz. Pick up that blitz. It should be open. Complete to Newsome. Yeah, baby. Ozzie Newsome picks up 14, tackled by Teddy Watts. Brian Sipe looking for revenge from 1980. All right, we're going play action fake. Well, we're staying away from Lester Hayes, that's for sure. Let's flip it here. And Logan, Logan on the fade. Play action fake. Newsome again is going to run the cross. Ricky feature. We're going to send him in motion. And then he's going to run across. Try to pinch that defense to the middle and hit Logan to the outside. 1st and 10 for Cleveland, down 7-0. Ball at their 35. Sipe under center. There's the motion. Man coverage for the Raiders. Sipe throws. Complete to Logan. All right, all right. Gain of 8. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2, baby. 2nd and 2. Tackle made by Bobby Nelson of the Raiders. 2nd and 2. Let's trap that middle now with Mr. Mike Pruitt. 2nd and 2. Let's get that push O-line. There's Mike Pruitt busting up the middle. All right. Ball control, baby. Ball security. Pick up a 6. Cleveland trying to tie this game. Ball at the Browns 49. Trap up the middle again, baby. Here we go. Get that push, Brownies. And there goes Mikey Pruitt. Lowers his shoulder, picks up 4 before the Mad Stork swarms him under. Barbara, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Yep. Hfield07 says, love that they finally added specific numbers to the jerseys this year. Yeah, that is new. Along with, I'm just showing you a few new features. And again, they're still working on the game. It's soon to be released. So we're going to take Pruitt out and bring in Johnny Davis. And we're going to let's keep Cleo Miller in the game. So what do we have? A 2nd and 6 here? 2nd and 6. Let's trap with Cleo Miller. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Come on. Oh, we got him. Oh, Cleo got squished. He ran into a blitz. No gain. 3rd, Matt Millen, an angry Matt Millen squished Cleo Millen. He must have foresaw it. Barbara says she's doing good. We always love to hear that. Alternate History 100. Yes, I remember one old game where everybody was number 69. So we have a 3rd and 6 at the Los Angeles 47. 6:17 and counting in the first quarter. 7-0 Raiders. 3rd and 6. Miller will come out of the game. Charles White will come in the game. We're going to screen to Charles White on 3rd and 6. Looks like zone coverage here for the Raiders. There's a screen. Oh, White is quickly brought down by a swarming Raiders defense. Howie Long and company wrap up the Heisman Trophy winner out of USC for a loss of 1. Holy cow. Alternate History 100 says, at least the programmer had a sense of humor on the 69. Ba-boom, boom. Greg Gorecki liked that joke. So that brings up 4th and 7. The Browns will punt once again. Cox to punt from about his 36. Pressure coming by the Raiders. Cox gets the punt off. Cleveland trying to pin back the Raiders. Greg Pruitt, former Brown, calls for the fair catch. Raiders will start 1st and 10 at their 13. King and Allen, your split backs. Raiders go 2 tight end set. Ramsey and Christensen branch the lone wideout. We're going to play the run, 3-4 man coverage on 1st and 10. Plunkett under center. Plunkett will take the snap, but first he calls for motion. Plunkett gives it to Allen. Allen to his right, a good strong run by a Heisman Trophy winner out of USC. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. He was brought down by Clinton Burrell. So 2nd and 6 for the Raiders. Under 5 to play in the first quarter. Los Angeles 7, Cleveland nothing. Round 1 of the 1982 playoff strike year. So we have 2nd and 6. We're going to play man pass here. Read and react. No blitz. 3-4 coverage. Plunkett gives to Allen. He's got the first down to the right. Got to the outside. That's pure speed there. Chip Banks was finally able to trip him up. Gain of 8. Raiders move the chains. 1st and 10 at their 25. 2 tight end set. Plunkett brings the offense to the line of scrimmage. And we're going to play the pass. 3-4. Read and react. Motion for the Raiders. Another give to Allen to the right. Bouncing to the outside. Makes a shimmy sham spin move. Picks up 7 before he's brought down near the sidelines by Clinton Burrell. 2nd and 3. We're playing the pass. Eventually they'll play action fake. I formation. No, it's Kenny King, the up back. King stopped a yard short. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Big moment here for this Browns defense. Plunkett asking for quiet. Ball at the Los Angeles 34. 3rd and 1. Short yardage formation for the Browns. They're going to key Allen. Here we go. 3rd and 1. 2 tight end set. It's a give to Kenny King. It's a counter to Kenny King. 2 yards. Raiders move the chains. So Kenny King, a hero of the 1980 Super Bowl year, or 80 season, 81 Super Bowl when they beat the Eagles, picks up the first. Chains move. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at their 36. Cleveland will go back to their 3-4, and we're going to key Allen on the run. Motion for the Raiders. It's a give to Marcus Allen. This time Marcus is swarmed under. He'll lose one. A swarming Browns defense. The tackle will be credited to Marshall Harris. 2nd and 11. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. 7-0 Raiders. Ball at the Los Angeles 35. King and Hawkins are your backs. Allen goes to the sideline for a breather. Raiders sticking tight to that 2 tight end set. Ramsey and Christensen branch the lone wideout. So we have a 2nd and 11. We're going to play man pass, read and react 3-4. Plunkett barks out the signals, calls for branch motion. Plunkett gives it to Frank Hawkins, who scored a touchdown. Hawkins, bippity boppity boom, spins his way in the middle for 6. 3rd and 5, brought down by Tommy Cousineau. 3rd and 5. Allen back on the field. Raiders go 4 wide. Muhammad and Barnwell to one side. Branch and Chandler to the other. Chandler was a big hero in that Super Bowl against the Eagles. 3rd and 5. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. Man coverage. We're going to blitz Cousineau up the middle. 3rd and 5. Plunkett and the Raiders look to convert. Plunkett back to pass. To the out. Incomplete! Clinton Burrell bats the ball away. The pass was intended to Calvin Muhammad, but none shall pass there, Mr. Plunkett. 4th and 5. Ray Guy will come out to punt. Ball on the Raiders 41. Don't jump off sides and don't hit the punter. So we're just going to say watch for fake. Guy will punt from about his 25. Oh, that's an excellent punt by Guy. Fielded by Walker. Walker spins away from one would-be tackler, picks up 7. Cleveland will start 1st and 10 at their 22, 35 seconds left in this first quarter of football. Cleveland going to come out. They're going to look ground and pound. Ground and pound. Short yardage. 2 tight ends set. Newsome and Oden are your tight ends. Ricky Feature is the lone wideout. I formation. Mike Pruitt, the up back. Charles White behind him. We have 2 Heisman Trophy winners from USC in this game. Charlie White and Marcus Allen. Gary Sorrell, how you doing? Hope all is well. Gary is a wonderful member of the Pro Strategy football community. All right. We're going to go over the top. I love to go over the top here. Play action fake. And we're looking for Ozzie Newsome. On the corner route, Ricky Feature will go in motion. He'll run a post. Yes. And Oden will stay in the block. So we have 3 extra blockers. Play action fake. We're looking for Ozzie Newsome deep down the sidelines. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. They're down 7-0. Zone coverage for the Raiders. Sight back the pass. Looking, throwing. Newsome's open. Oh, off his fingertips. Off his fingertips. Oh, my God. Oh, it was open. It was open. Keith W. Long underdo, did Todd Christensen do a segment about Tom Cousineau on Inside the NFL back in the day? I don't know. Todd Christensen, I believe, was originally drafted by the Giants as a running back, and I believe they cut him, and the Raiders picked him up, made him a tight end. All-pro tight end. So we have 2nd and 10 now. We're going to reverse side, strong left. Play action fake. Same thing. 3 extra blockers in. Send Feature in motion. We're going to look for Newsome on the other side here. Here we go, 2nd and 10 from the Cleveland 22. Zone coverage again. Looks like 3 deep. Sipe looking to thread the needle. Oh! Where's the pass interference? Come on, people. Oh, my God. Look at this replay in slow motion. Someone tripped Ozzie Newsome. Watch this poop. Sipe back the pass. Raiders, good defensive. There! Yes, they tripped him, for God's sakes. They tripped him. Now 3rd and 10. We're going to just run a line plunge on 3rd and 10. Come on, Charlie White. Bounces to the outside. Pick up. Oh, boy. He slipped up there. Gain of 3. Matt Millen tagged him down. Played it conservatively there. Cleveland to punt. Clock should run out, though. So after 1 quarter of football, the Raiders 7, the Browns nothing. And again, if you're just joining us, I will show you the highlights. You can see any highlight in the game. You could always see the touchdown, right? But look, you can see every play on that drive. So here's the traditional highlight. You would see the touchdown. And Frank Hawkins beat us to the left. That was the opening drive for the Raiders. Now, I mean, what if we just want to see Marcus Allen for 3 yards? We can see that. You can see any play. I think this is so cool. The other cool thing is the actual player numbers are on the players. The correct player numbers. We'll show you one more highlight. So now let's go to the drive list. Let's look at Cleveland's opening drive, which sucked. Actually, let's look at our second drive. Our best play so far. Sipe to Newsom. Again, this is just a regular play that you can see the highlight for. Now watch the numbers, the correct numbers. There's Newsom. See that? 82. You can see it on his shoulder pad or on his shoulder. Plus, you can see it behind them. See 83 Ricky feature. Very cool stuff. Let's go back to the drive list and exit. So that's really cool. And we're going to punt. So Cox, the punt from inside his 10. Raiders coming after it quite aggressively, but he gets a good punt off. Montgomery calls for the fair catch on the 46-yard punt. Great height allowed the Browns special teams to get down there. Excellent punt coverage by Cleveland. SGJ Jamie has joined us. SGJ Jamie says this game looks better each year. The animation's much more smoother. Each year that gets better. So we have 1st and 10 for the Raiders at their 29. They're sticking with that 2 tight end set. I formation. King the up back. Allen behind him. Branch the lone wideout. Todd Christensen, Derek Ramsey are your tight ends. We're going 3-4 here. And we're going to play man run, read and react. Plunkett to give to Allen to the left. Good swarming defense by the Brownies, limiting Marcus Allen, Heisman Trophy winner out of USC. It's a battle of Heisman Trophy winners, White versus Allen, to 2 yards. Greg Gorecki says they had a blocked punt for a touchdown today in Hamilton. That's Canadian football. 2nd and 8. We're going to play man pass here. Read and react. 3-4. 2 tight end set once again for the Raiders. Motion for Oakland. That was Branch in motion. Marcus Allen to the middle. Bounces left. Picks up 4. Brought down by Chip Banks. 3rd and 4. Raiders have an injury here. Left tackle Bruce Davis is down. He got his bell rung. Art Shell, the veteran's coming in. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. He'll be looking for a Snickers bar on the sidelines. So we have 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. I'm going to play the pass. I think they're going to play action fake here. Plunkett pitches to Allen. He's got it. Oh, he got it. Good extra effort by Marcus Allen. Browns reacted pretty well to that, but couldn't stop the first down once they realized it was a run. Marcus Allen. Let's check out Marcus Allen's statistics right now. He's killing us. Allen on the game. 11 carries, 57 yards. 5.2 yards per carry as long as 13. Very good stat package, by the way, in this game. Alternate history, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Enjoy your dinner. Alternate History 100 says, I have a new episode on my channel going up tonight at 12:15. Please check it out tomorrow. Excellent. That's Alternate History 100. Check out his wonderful channel. And it deals with, as you guess, alternate history. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at their 39. We're going to play 3-4 man run. King and Allen split backs. 2 tight end set for the Raiders. Plunkett's going to throw, of course, over the middle to Cliff Branch. It's a short gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Bruce Davis comes back on the field for the Raiders. 13 minutes and counting in this first half. 2nd and 4. We're going to key the run. 3-4. Everyone up in the box. 2 tight end set. Motion on the backfield. Plunking play action. Throws to the outside. Branch near the sticks. Does he have it? Yes. He just picks it up at the 4 yards. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. At their 49. SGJ Jamie says, not sure if I remember right, but with this version, Is it also supposed to replicate the historical side of the way teams played better than the past? Yes. I did not check the formations. We already seen a spread formation. I honestly don't remember the Raiders doing that, but I didn't watch every Raiders game either. So, but it does, I played a few games offline. It does represent the play formations better. Gary Sorrell comments, yes, SGJ Jamie. Kerry opened up all the playbooks in each required category so you can fully tweak it. 1st and 10, I formation. We're blitzing everybody. It's a run blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. We need a big stop here. Ball on the Raider 49. Motion for the Raiders. Pitch to Allen. Squish his ass. Yes. Oh, I thought we almost had a fumble. Loss of 1. Marcus Allen goes down hard. Step on his groin, boys. 2nd and 11. Ramsey goes off the field. Barnwell comes on. He's a wideout, so it's Branch and Barnwell, the wideouts. Christensen, the lone tight end. King and Hawkins are now your backs. Allen goes to the sideline for a breather. We have a 2nd and 11. We're going to play man pass. I'm going to switch it to a 2-deep zone. Read and react, obviously, with the zone coverage. Plunkett looking to find the seam. A little bit of pressure. Incomplete. The zone swallowed that up. Yes, couldn't get the ball to Todd Christensen. We have a 3rd and 11. Now the Raiders go 4 wide. Muhammad Branch Chandler to one side, Barnwell to the other. Allen comes back on the field. He's extremely dangerous, not only running the ball, but catching it, and he's also an excellent blocker. Heisman Trophy winner out of USC. Do I want to? I think I'm going to go with 3-3 nickel. 2-deep zone. 3rd and 11. Read and react. We got it. We have to get some pressure by our down 3 here. Plunkett under center. Gives it to Allen. Someone make the tackle. Oh, my God. Allen shimmy shams. High steps. Spins. Bowls his way to 12 yards and a 1st down. Unfreaking believable. Let's watch that agonizing replay in slow motion. For God's sake, someone has to make the freaking tackle here. And no one does. Marcus Allen makes 2 Browns miss before he is brought down by Ronnie Bolton. Raiders move the chains. 1st and 10 for Los Angeles at the Cleveland 40. We're going back to our 3-4. And we're going to play man coverage and run. Split backs, Hawkins and King for the Raiders. Motion. That's Branch in motion. Plunkett. Quick out to Ramsey. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Oakland at the Cleveland 40. I formation. Allen back on the field. Hawkins goes off the field. Kenny King the up back. Barnwell and Branch are wideouts. Christensen is the tight end. We have 2nd and 10. We're going to go man pass on 2nd and 10. Read and react. No blitz here. Plunkett, Kenny King. Good hit on Kenny King. Kenny King went to the left, picks up 3. An angry Chip Banks tried to decleat him. 3rd and 7. Hawkins goes off the field. Calvin Muhammad comes on. He's the slot back. Barnwell and Branch to the outside. Christensen the tight end. Marcus Allen the lone setback. We have 3rd and 7. I'm sticking with 3-4, and I'm going to play zone pass coverage. Plunkett, back to throw, middle, complete to Christensen. Oh, Christensen found the seam in the zone, picks up 16 before he's dragged down by the safety, Clarence Scott. Here's a replay of that in slow motion. Nice pitch and catch by Plunkett to Todd Christensen. 1st and 10 for the Raiders, under 10 to play in the first half. Ball at the Cleveland 21. We're going to play 3-4 man run. Allen and King, your split backs. 2 tight ends on the field for the Raiders. Plunkett gives it to Allen. Allen is squished for a loss of 1. Flag on the play.
Personal foul, offense.
All right. We will accept that penalty. Personal foul on the Raiders. Actually, we were playing a zone there. I didn't even realize that. All right, we have 1st and 25. Let's play man coverage. 3-4 pass. Here we go. Muhammad in the slot. Motion is Muhammad. Plunkett gives it to Hawkins. Someone tackle him, for God's sakes. Hawkins chews up 9 yards, makes it 2nd and 16. 4 wideouts now. Hawkins alone setback. Montgomery and Chandler to one side. Muhammad and Barnwell to the other. We're going to change to a dime. Man pass coverage. Here we go. 2nd and 16 for the Raiders. Plunkett, pocket holding up beautifully. Zips it towards Muhammad. He's going to go in for the score. A medium hitch to Calvin Muhammad for 6. 27 yards and the TD. Raiders are up 13-0. Here is the replay in agonizing slow motion. No pressure whatsoever on Plunkett. Plunkett, also a former Heisman Trophy winner out of Stanford. And there's Calvin Muhammad going in for the Nestea plunge. Extra point by Barr. Wilson to hold. The kick is good. 14-0 Raiders. 8:14 to play in the first half. Right now, we're not looking to reverse history, or we're not doing a good job of it. Here's the kickoff by Barr. Come on, Cleveland, we need some points. Walker, 25-30, 35-40. Good return by Dwight Walker of 25 yards. Cleveland starts 1st and 10 at their 43. We're going to going over the top. In fact, everyone's staying in the block except Ricky Feature. And he is running a hook and go. Play action fake. Come on, let's hit Feature for a big play here, Sipe. Play fake. Play fake. Ricky, don't lose my number. Come on, Ricky Feature. Yes! Go, Ricky, go! Gain of 22. How do you like them apples? Big play for the Browns. 1st and 10 at the Los Angeles 35. Up the gut with Charlie White now. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Oh, Charles fumbles, but the Browns recover. Holy cow. That would have sucked. Big hit by Matt Millen, but the Browns recover. It's a gain of 3. We'll stick with our 2 tight end set once again. Up the middle with Pruitt on 2nd and 7. We need that push. We need that push. Pruitt bounces to the outside. He's got the first. He's got the first. And bounced right. Picks up 14, but a flag on the play. Van McElroy. That's not the right photo of Van McElroy.
Incidental face
Oh,
mask.
yes.
Defense.
Tack on a few more yards. Incidental face mask on the Raiders. It's now 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Los Angeles 13. And we'll stick with our 2 tight end set. Up the middle with Mikey Pruitt. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. Go, baby, go. He burrows for 3, 2nd and 7. Bob Nelson in on the stop. Pruitt goes off. Johnny Davis comes on. We'll stick with our 2 tight end set. Strong right, strong right. Tight end reverse, Ozzie Newsome. It's a tight end jet sweep. Go, Ozzie, go, 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 go. He only picks up 2. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. We're going to get out of the short yardage, and let's go far set. And let's get Pruitt back in the game, hopefully. So Pruitt and White are the backs. Newsom's the tight end. Feature and Logan are your wideouts. We definitely don't want to throw at Lester Hayes, Captain Stickum over there. We're going to come back. Opposite motion, reverse to Logan. On 3rd and 5. Man coverage for the Raiders. Come on, Big Dave. Come on, Big Dave. Turn that corner, Big Dave. First down. First down. First down. Yeah. All right. We got him with the motion. 1st and goal for Cleveland. 1st and goal for Cleveland at the Los Angeles 3. Feature will motion again. Outside run. Charles White, opposite motion. Punch it in, baby. Punch it in. Man coverage for the Raiders. Punch it in. Come on, Charlie. Turn that corner. Oh, he cannot turn the corner. Howie Long brings him down for a yard loss. 2nd and goal from the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4. Off tackle right. Mike Pruitt. We need this push. We need this push. Come on, Mike. Picks up 2, I think. Only 1. Reggie Kinlaw brings him down. 3rd and goal from the 3. 4:14 and counting. 3rd and goal from the 3. Strong left. Feature to motion right. Ozzie Newsome to run a square out. Play action fake. Logan's going to hook right there. We're trying to hit Newsome. He's going to try to drive off his defender and just go to the out. All right, here we go. Play action fake. Come on, let's get Ozzie Newsome for the touchdown. 3rd and goal from the 3. Man coverage for the Raiders. Blitz. Play action. Touchdown to Ozzie Newsome. Yes! With 3:43 to play in the first half, the Browns are finally on the scoreboard. Here's the replay of the Nestea plunge in magnificent slow motion. Feature goes in motion. Sipe, here's a blitz. They picked it up. There's the play action. Sipe looks off the defender, hits Newsome to the outside in the end zone for the score. We have a football game, folks. We have a football game. A huge extra point by Barr. So this is Matt Barr, Chris Barr kicking for the Raiders. So it's Barr versus Barr. They're brothers. That I do know. The extra point is good. 14-7 with 3:38 to play in this first half of the 1982 Round 1 playoff game, Raiders and Browns. Hell of a kick by Matt Barr. Raiders down it. As Greg Gurecki goes, yeah, baby. Gary Sorrell says, sweet. Yes, I would like Jim Brown or Marion Motley. That would be nice. Clock management. Yes, we know that. All right. And also, so screens come up to help you if you're not sure of what to do. And you can shut those off if you want. Okay. They have 1st and 10 at their 20. I am going to play... I don't want to play dime. I'm going to play 3-4, read and react, man pass. Arnold Hunter's joined us. How you doing, Arnold? Motion for the Raiders. Plunkett gives it to Frank Hawkins. Hawkins up the middle, picks up 4. Clock going tick, tick, tick. As Arnold Hunter says, is PS4 Pro Strategy Football 2026 available now? I don't believe so, not yet, but soon. Here we go. 2 tight ends set, 2 wideouts. Lone setback is Hawkins. We're going to stick 3-4 man pass. Plunkett under center. Hawkins alone setback. Quick hitter to Christensen. What a slant! Christensen gallops for 12. Brought down by Clarence Scott. Mark Jones, my Browns will let you down. Oh, Christensen has a concussion. Not even a Snickers bar is going to help that. Chester Williams will come in for Todd Christensen, who got his bell rung. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. And it's nothing that a Snickers bar can help. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. So Todd Christensen gets walloped. He's out of the game. We'll take that. Willis and Ramsey are your tight ends now. Your wideouts, Muhammad, Montgomery, Hawkins alone setback. We're sticking with a 3-4 man pass. Tight formation for the Raiders. Plunkett, play action. Tries to hit the out. To Ramsey, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2:20 left in the first half. Raiders 14, Cleveland 7. If you want to see a highlight from any time during the game, you can now do it. There's a couple of ways to do it, but we'll do it by all drives. Let's look at the Raiders drive. The second drive of the game for the Raiders. We can look at any play. Any play. Marcus Allen with a 1-yard loss. You can look at any replay now. It's awesome. You can watch the whole freaking game this way if you want. You can do highlight reels to music. Just don't load it up on YouTube because they'll flag you. All right, so that's new. You can watch any play in the game as a replay. All right, we have 2nd and 10 here. They're going 4 wide. Barnwell to one side, the Raiders are. Muhammad, Montgomery, and Chandler to the other. So Cliff Branch not on the field. Hawkins alone setback. We're going to switch to a dime coverage. Man pass, read, and react. We got burned on zone a couple of times. Plunkett back to throw all day in the world. Hits Barnwell to the out, short of the first down. They needed 10. He got 9. So 3rd and 1. Tackle made by Ronnie Bolton. 3rd and 1. Muhammad and Montgomery are the wideouts. Your tight ends, Willis and Ramsey. Willis in for the concussed Todd Christensen. 3rd and 1. We're going to play short yardage and the run. Everyone up in the box. Brownie's playing for the run.
2-minute warning.
Lets the clock run out. 2-minute warning. All right. Now they're switching it up. I formation, Kenny King and Hawkins. I'm surprised Marcus Allen is not in this game. Gary Sorrell says you can also sim a game in a career, but if you haven't revealed it yet, you can watch the whole game. That is cool. That's similar, though. You could do that before. But this is so you're saying you couldn't do that in career mode? Is that what you're saying, Gary? Third and 1. We're going to stay in short yardage. We're playing the run. Motion for the Raiders. Plunkett to Hawkins. Get him! Oh, he bounces outside. Crosses midfield. We had him stuffed in the middle, but could not bring Frankie Hawkins down, who has scored a touchdown for the Raiders. He bounced to the left, picks up 6. Chains move. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. Man pass coverage. Cousineau's blitzing the middle. Hawkins still in the backfield. Branch and Chandler to one side. Muhammad and Barnwell to the other. Plunkett under center. Jim Plunkett back to pass. All day in the world. Throws to Barnwell. It's complete. Picks up a little bit of yak. Gain of 14. Gary says but before just highlights. Gotcha. So you can see every play. World's Worst Gamer. So Al is attacking. What does that say? Oh, he deleted it. I couldn't read it. I didn't read it fast enough. Frank Rosnick says, you need Ambrose at linebacker. We have some injuries here. Cleveland, Lawrence Johnson is hurt. He's out of the game for the moment, and he won't be back. So that's not good for the Browns. Clock is stopped due to the injury. You know what? Let's go back to our 3-4. Man pass coverage. 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 35. Los Angeles up 14-7. Complete to Barnwell down the sidelines. Unbelievable. Gain of 17 and out of bounds. Okay. 1:29 left. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Yes, yes, and yeah. Chip Banks, yes. Close. We're blitzing all of our linebackers here. Here we go. We got to get a big play. No pressure. Jeez Louise, we can't get any pressure. Gain of 4. Quick hitter. Plunkett read that blitz pretty well. Hit Chester Willis for 4. Clock still running. 2nd and 6 from the Cleveland 14. Blitzing all of our linebackers again. Come on, we need a big play here, D. Hawkins! Stopped him. 3rd and 2. Oakland letting the clock run. We're fine with that. 3rd and 2 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 10. 14-7 Los Angeles. Gonna play the run here. Blitz our middle linebackers. 2 tight end set for the Raiders. Motion for Los Angeles. It's a give to Hawkins. Jesus Christ, can someone tackle him? Gain of 6 to the left. We missed a tackle there. Raiders use a timeout. They have 2 left. 1st and goal for the Raiders at the Cleveland 4. We're going goal line. Big set for Los Angeles. Motion for the Raiders. Hawkins up the middle. Almost gets his 2nd touchdown. They'll spot it at the 1. Raiders use their 2nd timeout. 38 seconds left in the first half. Los Angeles Raiders 14, the Cleveland Browns 7. I formation, it's King and Pruitt. King the up back, and that's Greg Pruitt, former Cleveland Brown. So I don't know what happened. Did Marcus Allen, we haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he got hurt. Well, we got to play the run here. Defensive line in tight. Here we go. Come on, squish him. Squish him. I formation. Pruitt is in. Greg Pruitt sticks it to his former team. He plunges the middle for 1. Nesty plunge for Greg Pruitt. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. If you're a Browns fan, great blocking there by the Raiders. We had the middle. We were playing the middle, and they still punched it through. We await the extra point by Chris Barr, his brother Matt kicking for Cleveland. It's good. So if you have a bar for a victory, you will be correct. World's Worst Gamers, so Al is tackling a new game, pun intended. a new version of a game. 32 seconds left. 21-7 Raiders. Short kick to Dino Hall. Come on, Dino. Go coast to coast like Space Ghost. Go, Dino, go. Wow. All right, Dino. 28-yard return. Cleveland has it 1st and 10 at their 47. We have all 3 timeouts. Let's look for Newsome to the sidelines here. They're playing a zone. Come on, Sipe. Come on, Sipe. Hit Newsome. Incomplete. $18 seconds left. Let's go strong right. Let's screen to Charles White. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, let this pop. Let's get some yards here. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. That's not enough yards, Charles. 3rd and 4. Let's call timeout. Timeouts. Coaching options. Not there. I know they moved timeouts somewhere. Oh, manage clock right over here. My faux pas. Call timeout. There we go. All right, we have 11 seconds left. Hail Mary, full of grace, may the Lord be with thee. Sipe gonna chuck it up. Looking for Dave Logan. Throw it up, Brian. Oh! And, oh, penalty! Pass interference, baby. Come on, pass interference.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, with 2 seconds left, ball at the 47. We're going to chuck it up to Ricky, don't lose my number. I'd like to get Ozzie Newsome on here. I don't think we can, though. Yeah, we can't. I'm going to change this from Hail Mary to long pass. And we're chucking it up to Newsome. On the fly. Here we go. 2 seconds left. Come on, pass interference. Come on, pass interference. Sipe throws it up and deep. Incomplete. Any flags? No. That's going to end the first half of football. Raiders 21. The Cleveland Browns 7. And again, they have the same, you have your stat package. So if we wanted to look at Cleveland, Sipe is 8 of 24. Oh, he took 24 snaps. That's new. That's kind of cool. He's 8 of 14. Has thrown a touchdown. We have no running game whatsoever. Pruitt 5.6. That's not bad. And let's take a look at Marcus Allen. He's been on the field for 24 snaps, 13 carries, 68 yards. We didn't see him much late in the game, late in that first half. Raiders up 21-7, though. We're going to try to trick him with an onside kick. Come on, Matt. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cleveland. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes! Onside kick goes to the Browns. Take that, Tom Flores. All righty. Onside kick goes to the Brown. We're going short yardage here. Play action fake. Odin stays in the block. Motion feature. White and Mike Pruitt stay in the block. We're looking for a fly route, play action fake to Ozzie Newsome. 1st and 10 for Cleveland at their 46 after the onside recovery. Sight back to pass. Throwing. We got him this time, baby. Oh, come on. Oh. Burgess Owens just gets his fingertips on it. Son of a gun. All right. Charlie White up the middle. Come on, Sir Charles. It's a blitz. Come on. Oh, God, fudge knocker. Gain of 1. There's Burgess Owens again. I want Burgess Owens to play like Burgess Meredith. 3rd and 9. Ball at the Cleveland 47. This onside kick might go for naught. Let's try to keep him in a tight formation. All right, let's go near formation. Screen. Tight end screen to Ozzie Newsome on 3rd and 9 from the Cleveland 47. Newsome has it. Newsome has it. Crosses midfield. 4th and 3. Decision time now. 4th and 3. We're going to punt towards the sidelines. Let's pin him back. Come on, pin him back, Mr. Cox. So we get the onside kick, but couldn't do anything with it. Pin him back, baby. Don't go in the end zone. Goes in the end zone. Raiders, 1st and 10 at their 20. They're going double tight end, Ramsey and Willis. Todd Christensen out for the game. Branch and Lone wide out. King and Allen are your setbacks. And we're going to play 3-4 man run. Come on, we need a turnover. We need a turnover. Come on, Browns defense. Motion. Cliff Branch in motion. Opposite motion. Marcus Allen brought down in the backfield. 2-yard loss. Good job by the Brownies. 2nd and 12. Allen, the lone setback. Muhammad comes on the field. That's Calvin Muhammad. He's 1 wide out, just outside of Ramsey. Willis and Branch to the other side. We're going to play the pass here. We're going to blitz Cousineau. 3-4 man pass. Blitzing Tommy Cousineau. Come on, Cousineau. Get in there, Coos. It's a give to Allen. Allen to the left. Cut back middle. Picks up 5. Tackled by Dickie Ambrose. 3rd and 7. This is a huge play for the Cleveland Browns defense. They're down 14. 12:47 and counting in the 3rd quarter. 1982 Round 1 playoffs revisited using Pro Strategy Football 2026, soon to be released on Steam. 3rd and 7. We're going to go man pass again. 3-4. And we're going to blitz Ambrose this time. Plunkett under center. Motion. Middle. Incomplete to Ramsey. Now, the reason why I was blitzing the 2 different linebackers, whatever side Willis was on, I was blitzing the linebacker because the odds of him making another catch are slim to none. And Ramsey's the better tight end, so I like to keep my linebacker coverage there. All righty, should we come after it? We're coming after it. We're coming after it. Heavy rush. We're going for the punt block on Guy. Block it. Oh, nope. No, don't hit him! Bitch! Oh. They killed Ray Guy.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Ah! 1st down, Raiders. Ah, son of a bitch. 3-4 man run. Here we go. Lone setback, Marcus Allen. 2 tight end set for the Raiders. Quick hitter to Willis. That's my point. He's not going to catch many balls. 2nd and 10. Son of a gun. 2nd and 10. We're going to go 3-4 man pass. And we're going to blitz Cousineau. Come on, we need a pick. We need a pick. Plunkett under duress. Throws. Complete to Ramsey. Son of a gun. Gain of 15. I'm going to regret trying to block that punt. Under 12 to play in the third quarter. Take a sip of Gatorade. 3-4 man pass. Raiders sticking with that 2 tight end set. Play action. Plunkett. Extra blockers. Throwing. Hits Branch again. He gets the outside out of bounds. That's a gain of 16. First and 10 for the Raiders at the Cleveland 31. My defense is tiring. We're going to play the run, 3-4. 2 tight end, 2 wideouts for the Raiders. Tight formation. Allen the lone setback. Motion for Branch. Pitch to Allen towards motion. Allen breaks a tackle, cuts the outside. 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, he is just tripped up. Marcus Allen goes for 30 yards. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion for us Browns fans. Oh, my God. Look at that run. They couldn't bring Marcus Allen down. Bounced to the outside. Then it was a foot race to the end zone. And Allen is just tripped up. Tom Flores, Marcus Allen, all the Raiders players and the Raiders fans thought he got in. He did not. So 1st and goal from the 1. Goal line. Tight formation. King and Hawkins are your backs. Pitch to Frank Hawkins. He's got his 2nd touchdown. Frankie Hawkins to the right. Gets in. Score number 27. Frank Hawkins. I don't want to watch the replay. The kick to make it 28. It's good. 28-7. Here's the kickoff by Chris Barr. Oh, God. Here's Walker. 20, 25. Cuts the outside 30, 35. Brought down at the 40. Tight end screen, Ozzie Newsome. They're playing a zone, it looks like. Newsome has it. Here we go. Screen to Logan. 2nd and 7. Oh, come on, Logan. Freaking slipped. Makes the catch. Just dropped the freaking ball. Now it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Featured a motion. Tight end screen to Newsome on 3rd and 10. They're in a zone coverage. Newsome has it. Newsome picks up 6 at the Cleveland 46. 4th and 4. We're going to punt. We're going to punt. Come on, Cox. Come on, we need a fumble. We need not on our side, on their side. Hit the kicker. Do something. Cox with a good punt. Someone pop this guy. Pop him. Fair catch. Okay. All right. All right. We need a big play here. We need a big play. 3-4. Man run, read and react. I formation, King and Hawkins. King the up back. Branch in motion for the Raiders. All right, they moved. They moved. That's on them.
False start.
Half the distance. Half the distance. We're blitzing our 2 middle linebackers here. We're going to play the run again. 3-4. Cousineau and Ambrose blitzing. Hawkins. Okay, we got him. All right, gain of 2. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. From the Los Angeles 8. We're going to blitz Cousineau. Man pass. 3-4. Come on, we need a pick. Plunkett under 7. Center. Gives it to Hawkins. Hawkins to the left. Bounces to the outside. Pick up 6. Holding. Holding on the offense.
Incidental face
Oh, my
mask.
God.
Defense.
Face mask on the Browns. First down. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. We need a fumble here. Come on. King to the left. They're just chewing us up and spitting us out. Gain of 5. 2 tight ends set for the Raiders. It's a give to Hawkins. Get him. Yes. Loss of 1. 3rd and 6. Under 7 to play. Now the Raiders go 4 wide. Barnwell, Muhammad to one side. Montgomery and Chandler to the other. Hawkins alone setback. Plunkett under center. Playing the pass. No safety help. Here we go. 3-4. Everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Mano-y-mano. Come on, baby. False start on the Raiders. Okay, 3rd and 11. Raiders go split backs, King and Hawkins. Willis, the lone tight end. Barnwell and Montgomery, your wideouts. We have a 3rd and 11. We got to get pressure here. Ambrose and Cousineau to blitz. Come on, we got to get pressure here. Come on. Come on. Motion, motion for the Raiders. Oh, they pick up our blitz. Now some late pressure. Oh, my God. Montgomery makes a diving catch. You got to be pooping me. Gain of 15. They move the chains. 3-4 man run. Allen and King are your backs. Plunkett's going to chuck the pigskin. Deep. He hits Willis. Chester Willis. Unfreaking believable. Raiders on the march again. Motion. Plunkett. Allen. For God's sakes, tackle. Marcus Allen for 4. Allen. What does he have now? 17 carries, 105 yards, 6.2 yards a carry. Ouch. That's painful. 2nd and 6. We're blitzing everybody. It's a run blitz. 3-4. King the up back. Hawkins behind him. King. He's going to pick up 3 to the left. Cousineau brings him down. 3rd and 3. We're blitzing everybody. It's a ballroom blitz. Come on, baby. Come on. Squish him. Yes. 4th and 5. Do not. Watch the fake. Let's not hit the punter again. Ray Guy to punt. Don't hit the punter. That's a high punt. I think that's getting in the end zone. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. 2:47 to play in the third quarter. 28-7. Raiders screen to Newsome. We need positive yards on first down. And, of course, he doesn't catch it. All right. Go this way. Screen to Charles White. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. First down and more. Go, baby. Go, go, go. 40. Yes. Gain of 22. Let's pick up the pace here. Let's quicken up the pace. Here we go. Screen to Charles White again. Incomplete. 2:08 left in the third quarter. White needs to come out. Cleo Miller comes in. Draw play. Mike Pruitt. On 2nd and 10 from the Cleveland 42. And Pruitt is squished. Raiders didn't fall for that. 3rd and 10. Charles White back in. 3rd and 10. Screen to Charles White. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Go, Charlie, go. Go. Oh, son of a bitch, he slipped. Gain of 6, 4th and 4. Lyle Alzado made a dive at him. Jim L. Hope all as well. We staying on the field on 4th and 4. We're down 21. White goes off the field. Let's check out what do we have for pass formations. Let's go one back, and let's go with Mike Pruitt. Strong left, motion feature. Let's go an out, medium out to Newsome. Play action fake. Logan to run a fade. Trying to hit Newsome to the outside. 4th and 4. Come on, baby. Man coverage for the Raiders. Play action. We pick up the run. Oh, come on. Diving attempt by Newsome. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Ugh. All right, 3-4. We're blitzing everyone. We're playing the run. King and Hawkins are your backs. 2 tight end set. Squish them. Squish them. All right, we squished them. 2-yard loss. Under a minute to play. Ball at midfield for the Raiders. We're going to play the run again. No blitz this time. Plunkett hits Willis. He's immediately brought down. Gain of 3. Cousineau on the tackle. 3rd and 9. Well, we got to play pass here. We got to play pass. And we're going to blitz both of our linebackers, middle linebackers. Come on. They're going to run the clock out. Nope, he's going to throw. Get him! Get him! Yes! 4th and 3. We have an injury report for the Raiders. Dave Dalby had the wind knocked out of him. Art Shell will go to center now. Again, you only get like one backup lineman in this game. Okay, let's watch for the fake. We stop him again. 4th quarter. It's the 4th quarter. Ready guy to punt. Get in the end zone. Cleveland will have it at the 20. We have to score quickly. Play action fake. Let's hit Newsome to the outside. Here we go. Come on. Let's hit Ozzie Newsome. Single back. Let's hit Ozzie. Nope. Hits Fulton. We'll take that. Flag on the play. Oh, God. Let it be on the Raiders.
Incidental face mask. Defense.
All right. Tack on some yards. Let's go strong right. Logan to run the cross. We're going to look for Fulton on the outside. And Newsome is going to run a sideline pattern. Play action fake. Pruitt, Davis to block, excuse me. 1st and 10 for Cleveland at their 35. Sipe rolls a bit, throws back. Hits Fulton again. Gain of 10. Let's go, go, go. Newsome to the outside. Play action fake. Come on. We got to go. 14 minutes left in this game. It's a blitz. We picked it up. Newsome. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference. Yeah, Dalby's okay.
Interference.
Yes.
Defense.
All right, we'll accept that. 1st down, Cleveland at the Los Angeles 45. 13:58 left in this game. Raiders 28, Browns 7. Strong right. Let's have Fulton run a post. Let's have Newsome run a corner. Let's have Feature also run a corner. And let's look for Feature here. Play action fake. We're flooding one side. Man coverage. Lester Hayes goes over in man coverage. Oh, Sipe is sacked. We missed the block. Alzado squished him. Alzado, a former Bronco and Brown. Clock is going tick, tick, tick. Fly pattern to Logan. 2nd and 16 from the... Oh, Sipe's going to get squished again. Howie Long gets him. Another fly pattern to Logan. We're going backwards. Sipe, come on, baby. Come on. Complete to Dave Logan. First down. We got big Dave Logan tackled by Lester Hayes. Deep corner out to Ricky Feature. Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. Come on. Complete to Feature near the Raiders 10. Gain of 17. Tackled by Owens. Trap play. Cleo Miller on the trap. Come on, pop, baby. Pop. Cleo gets near the 5. Trap play, Cleo Miller. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Gets inside the 5. 3rd and 3. Miller goes out. Pruitt comes in. 3rd and 3. Sipe, sweep right. Come on, baby. Punch it in. Punch it in, baby. Punch it in. Come on, Brian. No gain. 4th and 3. God damn it. McDonald to hold, Barr, fake field goal. Come on, touchdown. Come on. Come on, McDonald. Come on, McDonald, touchdown. Ah! Incomplete. Glenn Victor says, I was a huge fan of the Cardiac Kids. Should have kicked the field goal. Incomplete. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. Paul McDonald had a farm. He was out of USC, too. Incomplete. All right, let's get a safety here, baby. Let's get a safety. We're blitzing everybody. Let's get a safety. Come on. Come on. Let's tackle Marcus Allen in the end zone. Motion, Cliff Branch. Squish him. Fumble! Yeah! The Browns have it. Browns get it back. Pruitt traps the middle. Come on, we got to punch it in, baby. Pruitt, come on, go, go, go. Punch it in. Pruitt. Oh, Jesus Christ, we can't run the ball. 3rd and goal. From the 3. Okay. All right, let's do this. Twins. And delayed handoff to Charles White. Come on. Delayed handoff. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Get in there. Touchdown, Charles White. Yes. Touchdown, Charles White. Replay in glorious slow motion. So we caused a fumble, and we punch it in from one USC player to another. Allen fumbles. White punches it in. It's now 28-13. Barr for the extra point. This is Matt Barr. Chris Barr kicks for the Raiders. That's his brother. All right. 28-14. Everyone in America knows what's coming. Onside kick. Come on, let's get it again. Browns get it again! Onside kick, the second onside kick for the Cleveland Browns. Holy cow. Delayed handoff to Charlie White. 4 wide out for Cleveland. White is squished by the Raiders front line. No gain. But the Raiders nose tackle Reggie Kinlaw goes limping off the field. Dave Browning will take his place. White goes off the field. Pruitt comes on the field. Trap play, Mike Pruitt. Come on, Mike. Come on, we need a push. And Pruitt's got a little bit of room. He's got a little bit of room. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Trap play to Pruitt again. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. 4th and 3. We picked up 4. Okay, 9:34 and counting. Charles White comes back in the game. 4th and 3 from the Raiders' 48. Trap play. Come on. Come on. We need the push. We need the push. We need the push. We need the push. Go, Charlie. Go. First down. Hold on to that ball. All right. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. All right. Let's switch it up. Short yardage set. 2 tight end set. Let's get feature out of here. Let's go big man Dave Logan. Corner route to Logan. Everyone's staying in the block. It's going to be a play action fake. Play action fake, corner route to big Dave Logan. Come on. Come on. We need the touchdown, baby. Caught by Logan. Yes. 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 All right. Here's a replay in glorious slow motion. That's an air raid, baby. And booyah with the bomb. Dave Logan. We go to the big man. Lumbering downfield for 28. Middle run to Charlie White. 1st and 10. Come on, Charlie. Follow your blockers. Picks up 3. Picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Under 9 to play. Let's stretch him out. Let's stretch him out now. Twins. Mike Pruitt in the game. 2nd and 7. 28-14. Raiders. How do we have Logan on? We have Logan and Logan. That's a glitch. I would think this Logan's got to be somebody else. There we go. All right. Walker and feature to one side, Fulton and Logan to the other. We're going to run a dive with Mike Pruitt. Pruitt! Jeez Louise, no push whatsoever. 2 yards. Makes it 2nd and 7. Kinlaw back in the game.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, come on. That's going to back up the bus, Gus. Oh, man. So we have 2nd and 17. Let's go pro set. Newsom back on the field. Let's motion feature. And let's screen to Newsom. Opposite motion. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Brownies. Zone coverage. Come on, let's get this screen. Come on, Ozzie. Come on, Ozzie. Go, Ozzie, go. Go, Ozzie. First down, baby. First down. Yeah, 1st and goal. Screen to fucking Newsom again. Come on, Brownies. Come on, Brownies. Man coverage. We got it. Just hit Newsom to the outside. God damn it, he fell down. Minus 3 yards. Oh, Lord. Trap play. Johnny Davis. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Run, Johnny, run. Touchdown, Johnny Davis. First carry for the score. 8 yards. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The Browns have risen. The Browns have risen. Here's the replay. Johnny Davis's first touch. The Raiders are totally befuddled. What a game! What a game! Feel the power of the Lord. Feel the power of the Lord. Jesus has bet the Browns. I say get up. Get on up. I say get up. Get on up. Oh my God, Raiders fans don't know what hit them. Come on. Come on, Matt. Do not miss this freaking extra point. We got a football game, boys. We got a football game, boys. 7:18 to play, and the Raiders don't know what hit them. It is 28-21. 7:18 to play in this game. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen from the congregation? Can I get an amen from the congregation? Say it, friends. Say amen. Say amen. Here we go. All right, we're going to kick it away. We got a football game here. 28-21. Browns trying to get revenge for 1980. Here comes Montgomery. Hit that bastard. Hit that bastard. Jesus says hit him hard. Jesus says hit him hard. We got amen from the congregation. All right, here we go. 7:05 to play. We got the Raiders on their heels. Al Davis, you should have went to church. Okay. Sam Ratigliano with the rosary beads. All right, here we go. All right. Hawkins alone setback. Muhammad and Branch the wideouts. Ramsey and Willis are speak of the English now. Dual tight ends. Todd Christensen went out for a game-ending injury. Frank Rosnick says, amen, and the Cleveland defense is rested. You are correct. Now, they have run the ball with Hawkins. I'm going to play 3-4 man run, read and react. Come on, baby. We need a fumble. Hit that son of a bitch. There we go. Jesus says knock his blocks off. 2nd and 7. King and Allen, split backs. Willis and Ramsey, the tight ends. Branch, the lone setback. Man pass. We're blitzing our... Oh, no. I don't want to... I'm going to blitz Cousineau. Come on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Here we go, Cleveland. Come on. Get to him. Pick. Pressure, baby. We got them on their back foot now. That pass was intended for Cliff Branch. The Browns were bringing the pressure. All right, here we go. 6:22 left in this opening round playoff game. Trying to reverse history. 28-21 Raiders. The Browns were all but dead. But then Jesus said, I have bet Cleveland and took the 14 points. We're covering the spread right now. Okay, 3rd and 7. Do I want to get creative here? We're going to blitz Cousineau again. 3rd and 7. 3-4 man pass. Everyone else, read and react. Come on, let's get some pressure. Incomplete! The Brownies hold! Can I get an amen from the congregation? An amen. All right. Okay. We're not going to rush the punter. We're going to watch for the fake so we don't jump off sides and we don't kill Ray Guy like we did the other time. Guy to punt from inside his 20. Of course, we get pressure without rushing the punter. Had we rushed. Oh, my God, he boomed that one. Come on, Walker. Short return by the Browns. 49-yard punt by Ray Guy. It was high and long. 4-yard return by Dwight Walker. We have 6:11 to play here in Los Angeles. The Raiders, who had a laughable lead, it's now down to 7. Raiders 28, the Browns 21. Cleveland 1st and 10 at their 22. Newsome at tight end. Logan and Ricky, don't lose my number, feature at wideout. Davis and... let's get Mr. Charles White back in the game. White and Mike Pruitt Greg Pruitt now playing for the Raiders, are your setbacks. Let's go like this. Let's put feature in motion. And we're going to sweep Charles White on 1st and 10. Zone coverage. We got the extra blocker. Come on, Charlie. Turn that corner, Charles. Turn that corner. Picks up 9. Picks up 9. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Reggie Kinlaw's back out. Browning comes in. Oh, I think they kicked Kinlaw in the nuts. 2nd and 1. Feature in motion. Counter right. Mike Pruitt on 2nd and 1. Come on, pop, baby. Pop. Man coverage. Pop, baby. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. 1st down. There we go. There we go. There we go. 5:44 to play. Feature in motion. Pitch to Mike Pruitt. Can they turn the corner? They're playing zone. Pitch it to Mikey Pruitt. Oh, his ass got squished. Oh. Rod Martin brought the hammer. No gain. 2nd and 10. Pruitt needs to come out. Cleo Miller comes in. Pitch to Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. Come on, Cleo. That's not good. Picks up 2. 3rd and 8. Reggie Kinlaw back in. Someone kick him in the nuts again. 5 minutes left in this game. 3rd and 8. Ball at the Cleveland 36. Strong left. Feature to motion to the right. Tight end screen to Newsome on 3rd and 8. Come on, blitz, 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 blitz. Here comes the blitz. Go on. Oh, son of a gun. We caught him in the blitz, but Matt Millen makes a hell of a tackle. 4th and 6. We're going to punt. Shoot. Come on, Cox. Someone hit the kicker. Someone fumble. Fumble. Noonan. Greg Pruitt, fair catch. Okay. All righty. Gary Sorrell says, Ray Guy into punt was rare instance of the mention of a punter inducing dread, LOL. Reggie Roby, yes, he was a good punter too for the Dolphins. Reggie Roby. All right. Well, I think they're going to play the run, and we're blitzing everybody to squish the run. We need a fumble here. Plunkett calls for Branch to go in motion. It's a give to Kenny King, and we missed the tackles. He's got a 1st down. Well, that sucks. Jesus is happy, though. He's got 14 points. He's going to cover the spread. We're going to play the run again. Ramsey catches it over the middle. That was gutsy. Gain of 4. We're going to call timeout. Call timeout. Okay. 3:29 left in this football game. Raiders 28, Browns 21. 2nd and 6. We're going to play the run. 3-4. Allen, the lone setback. 2 tight end. Pitch to Allen. Get him out of bounds. Yes! Tackled him. Knocked him out of bounds. Loss of 3. Clock stops. 3:23 to play. 3rd and 9 for the Raiders at their 37. Los Angeles 28, Cleveland 21. An epic playoff game from 1982 strike year. At least it's epic the way we're playing it. 3rd and 9. Gotta play pass here. Three nickel. Weathers, Banks. Let's get... pass. Reaction. We're going to blitz Cousineau up the middle. Here we go. Come on. Big 3rd and 7. Motion for the Raiders. Plunkett. Too much time. Incomplete! Yes! Hanford Dixon breaks up the pass intended for Malcolm Barnwell. The Raiders are going to punt. Do I bring the pressure? No. Do not hit the punter. We have 2 timeouts left still. And that's going to be a fair catch. Dino Hall waves his hand in the air. Fair catch. 46-yard punt, no return. Cleveland 1st and 10 at their 17. They need a touchdown and extra point to tie. Ozzie Newsome is tired. Well, that sucks. We're going to go Twins. Get Newsome off the field for a moment. 3:12. Charles White, the lone setback. Delayed handoff to Charles White. He's got an open. Go. Delayed handoff. White's got the first down and more. 30, 35, and tripped up. Gain of 14. Delayed hand. Oh, shoot, he's tired. God damn it. Oh, and we jumped. False start.
False start. Offense.
Golden Eagle 99, how you doing? He said, Hanford Dixon, the one who started the dog pound. You are correct. Okay, we have an offsides. Clock stops. 2:30 left in the game. 1st and 15. White comes off. Pruitt comes on. Ball at the 32. Delayed handoff to Mike Pruitt. Blitz. That middle's open. Bounces to the outside. Run, Mike, run. Run, Mike, run. Midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. Yes! Huge run. 40 yards for Mike Pruitt. Raiders playing pass all day. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Replay in super slow motion. Oh, we caught him in a blitz. Pruitt bounces to the outside. Look at the blocking by the wideouts. Then Pruitt avoids 2 tackles. Now it's a race coast to coast like Space Ghost. What a run by Mike Pruitt. Gain of 40. 2:25. Let's run the delay again. Pruitt. Ooh, hold on to that ball. And we're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. We picked up 4. We'll take it to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Holy cow. What a game. 2 minutes left. The Los Angeles Raiders 28, the Cleveland Browns 21. Ball at the Raiders 24. I just lost my water cap. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll find him. Well, we just don't knock over the water, Al. That's all. Okay. All right. We have 2 timeouts left. That was huge when we got Allen out of bounds on that loss play. Definitely 4th down territory here. Let's run the delay to Charles White again. They're in a 3-deep zone. Oh, that middle's open. Run, Charlie. Run. First down. First down. Go. Delay. Go. Go, Charlie, go! Good run. Gain of 3. Pruitt's in. 2nd and 7. We're going to run the delay. Running the delay. Come on, Mike. Go! Touchdown, Mike Pruitt! Touchdown, Unbelievable! What a comeback! Replay in slow motion. They're playing pass. I'm running draws, baby. Look at that blocking. The Browns have come alive to the sound of music, and that is the music of the congregation saying amen to the Cleveland Browns. The Cardiac Kids have returned. And now we shall probably miss the extra point. 28-27, as RJL Network says, the Browns' version of the drive. McDonald to hold. Please put it through, Matt Barr. It's good! We're tied at 28. 1:11 to play. Here's the kickoff. So the Raiders and Plunkett were up 28-7 in the fourth, I believe it was. That Montgomery's going to down it. Let's just go and take a look. Do they have the breakout by quarter? So if you're just joining us, let's go back here. And if you go to highlights, yes, they do. We were down 28-7 going into the fourth quarter. We scored 21 points. So now we have all the drives here. You can look at any drive and see any play. So let's go back to Cleveland right here, right? But let's look at that big. We can look at the big Pruitt 40-yard run. You can look at any play. This is new. And also the numbers, the correct numbers. Of course, that's to the wrong side, but I don't care. It's still a thing of beauty. All right, so let's go back. All right, Raiders 1st and 10. Oakland has Los Angeles has all 3 timeouts. They have a good field goal kicker. They're at their 20. We're going to play a 3-4. We're going to play the pass, and I'm going to skew to the outside. And I think we go here. Sidelines a little bit. Let's try that. We have Ramsey on this side and Willis on this side, so we're going to blitz Cousineau against their 4th tight end. Against their 3rd tight end. I'm hoping we can guard him without a linebacker helping. All right, here we go. Come on, pick 6. Pick 6. Plunkett pitches to Hawkins. Get him. Get him. Yes. And he's in bounds. Hawkins is out. Allen comes in. Injury timeout. That sucks. Okay, they had to use a timeout there. This is Greg Pruitt and Kenny King. Okay. Montgomery and Barnwell. We're going to blitz Cousineau again. 3-4 man pass, watching the outs. Plunkett under center. Jim Plunkett throwing middle. Son of a bitch, that's wide open. 3rd string tight end kills us there. Gain of 16. Chester Willis makes the catch. Clinton Burrell on the tackle. Clock is running. 3-3 nickel. Man pass coverage. Oh, I should have played the middle. Motion for Oakland. Throws the out. Incomplete. Thank God. Thank God. Cousineau deflected it away. Okay. 40 seconds left. Ball at the Raiders' 41. They have 2 timeouts. Here we go. 3-3 nickel. Man pass. Plunkett calls for motion. Plunkett back to pass. No pressure to the out. Of course he catches it because I changed my coverage. 3rd and 1. Did he get out of bounds? Hawkins Clock is running. No, they called a timeout. He got out of bounds. He got out of bounds. Ball at midfield. 33 seconds left. 28-28. Ramsey and Willis are your tight ends. Montgomery, your lone wideout. Plunkett under center. King, the up back. Hawkins behind him. We're going to move to a, back to our 3-4. Man pass coverage. Plunkett takes it himself. They're going to have to use a timeout there. They're going to have to use a timeout. They have one timeout left. Okay. Okay. 1st and 10. So they picked up the first. 28 seconds left. One timeout. I'm going to go back to trying to choke off the sidelines. Do I want to bring the pressure? We're going to bring Weathers from the outside. Man pass coverage 3-4. Weathers from the outside. Come on, blindside, baby. Blindside, baby. Blindside. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, my God. They beat us to the blitz. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, Jesus Christ. They threw it to Hawkins on the blitz side. Watch this. Watch Weathers blitz. And they screened to the blitz side. They killed us on that call. Oh, that's painful. The good news is we covered the point spread. 16 seconds left. They're not going to kick the field goal. Goal line. We need a miracle. We're in goal line. They're going to call timeout. 11 seconds left. Here comes. Oh, God. Wilson to hold. Chris Barr. We're going for the block. Miss. 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 It's good. 31-28 Raiders. Son of a gun. We blitzed and they freaking screened to the blitz side. Wow. All right. Well. If it's in the end zone, don't return. As Greg Gorecki says, when you're a Browns fan, you get used to this. Glenn Victor. Heartbreak City. Here we go. Bar to kick off. Get in the end zone. Get in the end zone. Son of a bitch, he kicked it short. Come on, Walker. That's the football game. 1 second. Come on, let's have a second left on this clock. 2 seconds left. We need a pass interference. We need a pass interference, baby. We need a pass interference. Sipe's gonna chuck it up. We need a... Oh, no, don't get sacked. Throw it. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference. That's the football game. Oh, wait. No flags, and that's the football game. What a fun one. 31-28 Raiders. And the killer play was, and we can look at it, we go to all drives, and we go to the field goal drive, and it was the screen pass to Hawkins for 42 yards. Slow motion. Here's the You know, had I not blitzed, what might have been, they screened to the blitz side. We got killed. I actually thought we were going to get a sack there. But Jesus does win his bet because the Browns covered the spread. And that's, so again, the cool thing is you can look at any play, like we can go back and look at any play. What a great drive we had here. This was a tremendous drive. This drive to tie the game was incredible. It culminated in this touchdown run, but then we lose by a field goal. Wow. So there you have it. That was a hell of a football game, folks. Your MVP, Frank Hawkins, 15 rushes, 57 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 catches. He had the big screen play for 42 yards, and that put them in the field goal range to win the game. 31-28. What a game. And this is Pro Strategy Football 2026 coming to Steam very soon. Let's just look at our stats here. Let's look at Cleveland. And passing, Sipe, 22 of 33, 66%, 201 yards. He had a touchdown, no picks. Pruitt, 99 yards. White, 56 yards. Both had touchdowns. Johnny Davis had 1 touch and a touchdown. And Newsome had the only touchdown reception. Plunkett was 21 of 31, 67%. He threw a touchdown pass. Allen, 19 carries, 104 yards. No touchdowns, 5.5. Hawkins, 2 touchdowns and that big screen play. Calvin Muhammad, 1 catch, 27 yards for a touchdown. Heartbreaking. So there you have it, folks. I'd like to thank Greg Gurecki, RJL Network. Check out and subscribe to his channel, Frank Rosnick. We almost pulled it off, Frank. Glenn Victor, Greg Gurecki, Gary Sorrell, Jim L., World's Worst Gamer, Golden Eagle 99. Continue to scroll up. Who else was here? We had a lot of fun in the chat. Mark Jones, Arnold Hunter, SGJ Jamie, Alternate History 100. Check out and subscribe to his channel. New video coming up on his channel tomorrow or tonight. I forgot. Keith W. Long Underdew was here also. Barber was here. Hfield 07. Marquand 1976. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We might come back with another game. Why not? We'll pick another playoff game. Maybe we come back with another playoff game in a few. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. We almost pulled off the upset. But like history, the Browns fell to defeat, though we made it much closer. The Los Angeles Raiders advanced to round 2 of the playoffs, 31-28 over the Cleveland Browns. The good news is Jesus bet the Browns and took the 14 points. The Browns covered the spread. Till next time, God bless. I love you all. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. Check out the other wonderful content creators in the community. You know it's coming, folks.